From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Friday, April 22nd. A new suit in the Larry Nassar saga. Fort Wayne fire claims 4 children. And a worrisome wind blows out west. Next. Several survivors of the abuses of Larry Nassar are seeking damages from the FBI. The group of 13 filed for $10 million related to the failures of the Bureau here in Indiana and in California. The claims say agents did not take seriously the women's claims that Nassar had abused them, allowing him to assault dozens more in the following years. Authorities say a fire that swept through a Fort Wayne mobile home killed 4 children. Happened Thursday morning. At least 4 adults who lived in the home were outside when firefighters got there. The 4 children were pronounced dead at the scene. Dire warnings are in from the front lines of wildfires out west. Authorities say there's a high confidence of extreme and catastrophic fire weather with sustained wind of 50 miles an hour and gusts even worse than that. Some 500 firefighters are working blazes in Arizona and New Mexico. New satellite images show what appear to be mass graves near Mariupol in southern Ukraine. Local officials are accusing Russia of burying up to 9,000 civilians there in an effort to conceal slaughter happening in the siege of the city. No word yet if boxing great Mike Tyson will face charges for punching a fellow passenger on an airplane. Video from a third passenger shows the man leaning over Tyson, waving his arms, talking animatedly, repeatedly, while Tyson sits quietly. Then video later cuts to Tyson standing and hitting the man. IndyCar points leader Joseph Newgarden has more bragging rights as the season gears up for May. He topped the speed chart in this week's test laps at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, turning at 2.5 miles at 229.519 miles an hour. The lap came with an aerodynamic tow from cars in front. Those running in clear air topped out at 221. Scattered showers and storms are possible early with a few more pop-ups in the afternoon. Highs should hit the mid-70s. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening. And be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.